Code for America's biggest achievement is really building the civic tech movement, where when you think of government and technology, it is built for the people it serves.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
In the early 2000s, as the digital age began to transform everyday life, government systems struggled to keep up. While technology made services faster and more accessible elsewhere, public systems remained complex, slow, and difficult to navigate. This created a growing gap where millions of Americans were eligible for support, but unable to access it easily. As innovation accelerated and expectations shifted, it became clear that this was not just a technology problem, but a design problem, one rooted in systems built for compliance rather than people. The challenge was no longer whether these systems could change, but how to fundamentally rethink them so they could truly serve the people they were meant for. Hi, I'm Amanda Renteria, CEO of Code for America. If I had to describe our industry in one word, it would be access. Access is so central to what we do because we use technology to help people access the services they need, like food assistance, housing, and healthcare. Code for America believes in a government that works for everyone in the digital age. And the way we do that is we make sure to partner with government, really understanding where people are. In order to bridge that, we use technology so that government can meet people where they are, and we use technology to help people meet government where it is. We are living in a faster moving world, and the challenge that we're faced with is not just for government to modernize systems, but how can government continue to change with the evolving needs that people have today. The exciting part about what we have seen at Code for America and modernization is that systems have improved and advanced, but now can they even move faster to meet people where they are in a world that is changing so quickly. Code for America's work starts at the kitchen table and in living rooms, helping people, understanding what people need. How do you make sure that when folks enter an online system that it is fast, that it will answer your questions, that if you get stuck, you can get help along the way? We use technology to make sure that that system is smooth and people feel dignified through the process.
My name is Aurel Amram. I'm Code for America's Vice President of Growth and Partnerships. What makes Code for America different from others working in this space is our combination of product thinking, policy expertise, and community insight. We're a nonprofit that tests solutions before we scale them. People need help, whether it's putting food on the table or paying for critical prescriptions. And there's government support available to help, but people can't access it because the systems are confusing, full of friction and paperwork. Code for America exists to help simplify those systems, make it easy to navigate, and actually connect people with those supports. Every interaction with government either makes or breaks trust in public systems. When you're faced with confusing forms, paperwork, documentation, you lose trust in public systems. Code for America exists as a nonprofit to help reverse that dynamic. We simplify systems, make processes easy to navigate, and ultimately restore that trust in public systems.
My name is Dan Giacomi. I'm the Director of Policies and Programs for the Connecticut Department of Social Services. I started with the Connecticut Department of Social Services in 2007. For a good portion of that time, we had an eligibility system that was built and operationalized in 1989 when I was just 8 years old. That required us to do hundreds of different workarounds, or what we called overrides, in order to ensure that individuals received the benefits that they were eligible for. So changes took even longer because we needed to wait for the one person throughout the state who still knew how to make that change in that database. The texting platform allows us to reach out to our clients in the means that they're used to and the means they have available to them. What we found is through doing that, those individuals that respond to the text messages that we send for benefit renewal, for example, are in a better position of ensuring that their benefits continue through their next certification cycle.
At Code for America, impact looks like working in 50 different states, helping 40 million people access $45 billion in benefits. And that's just the numbers. But I think what's even more important is when we think about the experience an individual has when they're interacting with government, that at the end of it, they get what they need, but they also trust systems are going to be there for when they need it most.
The future is about helping people navigate complexity, creating systems that open up access, strengthening trust, and creating a renewed sense of possibility. I'm confident in the future of public services because we've seen that they can work. There are moments where people access support and they cry from relief. There are moments where people use a Code for America tool and they send us a thank you note saying that it was fun. This shows to me that technology is a tool, and in a world of AI and rapid technology transformation, if we do it right, we'll have a future we're excited about.
AI has the capability to take these complex systems and make them simpler and easier to access. And when people get what they need, it has a ripple effect on the communities around them, creating a better world for everyone. When technology helps government be its best, it means the systems actually make sure every single person gets what they need. And when you do that, it builds trust within communities, within our country, that everyone can actually achieve the American dream.